I have to record it. Okay. I haven't been recording my sessions, so I want to keep on
My phone
recording.
is screen.
All right. Um, so today we're going to do our autobiographies. All right. And I want to keep it really, really like just simple. All right. Um, let me go back into uh, sharing the application, the classwork. So we're going to share. All right. So this week we'll see us write our first essay, which will center around ourselves, our lives. Um, Please compose an essay focusing on 3 pivotal events that have shaped your life and made you the person you are today. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to brainstorm around several important events and focus on the top 3. Um, this will be your autobiography and hopefully will be a piece of writing where you can truly reflect on your life and where your life is headed. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so it's basically Rachel E. Deddy's, a story of your life. And I want you to, like really reflect on your life and have fun with this. Don't worry because it's a writing assignment. Oh my God, I don't know how to write. It's okay. I want this to be fun, and I want you guys to really, think about your life and just try to write about uh, what life means to you in general, right? So, let me go back to the share, the application, the classwork, and share it. And so, as you can see, it's going to be my autobiography as told by me. That's going to be your title. So it's going to be my autobiography is told by me, Deris Sanchez. My autobiography is told by me, Rachel. Hernandez.
Yes, Fernandez.
Rachel Hernandez. Fernandez or Hernandez?
No, Fernandez.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel Fernandez.
Yeah.
Okay. And then here, let's just view the assignment again. Wait up, let me go up on this. Hold on. So it says view assignment. Oh no, never mind. That's all you guys. So here I got a Google document, and then it's going to be so you guys could go into Google Docs, right?
Okay.
Let me show you how to do that. There's a way you can go into Google Docs once you're in. Anyway, you can just tab on this. Yeah, I already got a doc for you, so you can like edit it, right? And then you can go. My autobiography is told by me. Let's see let me put a semicolon in, or rather a semicolon. Deris Sanchez, right? Bam.
Yeah.
Everybody see that? And then you go down, right? And then you can start. This will be a good time for you to work on your typing. Do you guys type?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You text, right? Do you
A lot.
text? Yeah, you text a lot. So that's kind of like typing. This is gonna be like real typing, right? And then you play around with it. You know what? I gotta move to another space. Hold on. I want to try to move to another space where it's gonna be a little more comfortable. Okay. And then, you talk about life. You talk about your life, right? Your first, so it's Times New Roman is the font. Everybody see that? And
Yeah.
then you want to do 12,
12.
right? And then, of course, you don't want to underline it. So you take off the underline and then you start. And then, you talk about life in general. So I'll say something like life. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, here, boom. And then I want to do 12.5 font. Okay, so life for me has been a series of uh, turning points. It has been a struggle, but there have been many. My dog is bothering me. Sorry about that. Many
No.
opportunities. Stop it, mommy. Many opportunities to learn. Oh, I didn't spell that right. Opportunities to learn. Okay? So you start off talking about life in general. Entiende? Right?
Mm-hmm.
You talk about life in general. What's your life, been like? Right? And then you want to kind of like, so, I'm just writing this, just, okay. This is me, really. But you see what I'm saying, Daddies? And
Yeah.
I
so
can
here you go.
I can start. My name is Rachel de Fernandez, and I have 31 years old or whatever.
No, I don't want that.
Okay.
I don't,
So I think so I
I,
need to raise
listen,
this
listen.
part too because I
Wait, wait,
started
wait,
like
wait,
you
wait.
said.
Every,
Yeah.
all my students, listen, when we do this, all my students always tell me their name and all that. I know your name, right? I
Yeah.
want you just to start. I don't want you to start off. Hello, my name is Dedis Fernandez or
No,
Dedis
no, no, no,
Sanchez.
no.
I
No.
am
For
31
me,
years.
for me, I never start like that. I start like, oh, I was born in Dominican Republic and something
Right,
like
right,
that.
right. I
You
don't
know,
want
like,
that. Yeah. I mean, I want you to talk about life. What has life meant to you?
all right, that's
Okay.
the meaning. Okay.
Okay. What has life meant to you? I mean, don't tell me your name and your age. That's boring. You're gonna
Okay.
talk about you're gonna talk about life, la vida.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, okay, okay, okay. Bueno. All right. So life for me has been a series of turning points. It has been a struggle. You see how I'm messing up? You see, it has been a struggle, but there have been many opportunities to learn. Okay. As I
Okay.
look back, as I look back on my life, okay, comma, I would have to say that there were three 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 events that have clearly shaped who I am, who I who I am today. Boom.
Okay.
Okay. So that's my kind of like introduction.
Okay.
So the three events I would talk about would be you could go first, right? Or you could go to begin. To begin, okay. I will talk about the first event in my life. To begin, I was the first member of my family to graduate high school and on go on to college. Okay? So that was the first event, right? And then I go ahead and I talk about that experience. Okay? I'll write a whole paragraph. I mean, you know, what do I want from this? I want like 5 paragraphs, right? But you don't have to write, these long paragraphs. Just give me those 3 points in your life that, those 3, most important points of your life that shaped your life. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay. I understand.
the
Okay.
first for me, I'm just giving you an example, right? The first with me was for my family, the first member of my family to graduate high school and go on to college, right? And then I would write about that, ¿verdad? Entonces, furthermore, okay, another event, or I could say another event that shaped, or rather, another event in my life that impacted me. Okay, that impacted me was when I became a teacher. Okay, so that would be the second event. Boom, and then I would talk about that. So everybody see here, this is my introduction. Then this is going to be my first paragraph, and then here is going to be my second paragraph. Then I'll talk about that. Okay. And then finally, I got to take this out. I got to take the font size, and then I'll say 12, boom, and then boom. Okay. Then I'll say finally, okay, the last event in my life would that shaped me was when I lost my partner of 32 years. And remember, you're going to spell that out. 32 years. Everybody see that? And then I'm going to talk about, losing someone who was very important to me. Right? So those are the 3 events, right? And then of course I'll do a conclusion, right? After I write about that, now in conclusion, I'll say life for me has, blah, 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 blah. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you guys the whole week to do this, but here, let me stop this. Everybody see that? So it's going to be intro, 1, 2, 3, conclusion. So it's going to be 5 paragraphs. Let me stop this. Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Who's that, Debbie? Who's that, Debbie? Debbie who? Are you new, Debbie? Oh, that's Debbie Cruz.
Yes, I'm new.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Okay, I know Debbie. You had already handed in your autobiography, but this is the kind of format I wanted you guys to follow so everybody understands, right? Oh, you can't
I'm
really
gonna
see me.
resubmit mine again because I thought it was by introducing our names, where we were born,
Right,
and age.
right. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do the autobiography differently. Okay. So why don't you guys, Rachel, Debbie, why don't you guys brainstorm around pivotal events? What's a pivotal event?
The finally. At the
No. What's an event in your life?
oh my God. My first event was born my son.
Okay, when your son was born, that's a
Yeah.
pivotal event. So, very good. So, a pivotal event is an event is something important that has happened to you. It's an
Yeah.
important occurrence, an important, time that something happened. The pivotal events in my life were right. Number one, graduating high school, being the first of my family to graduate high school and go to college. The second big event in my life was becoming a teacher because that's what I should have been doing years ago, right? That should have
Yeah.
been my first and only job, being a teacher, okay? And then I would have to say the last event that really impacted my life and changed me was when I lost my partner. And I was with the person for like 30 something years. Long time, right? To be with somebody.
Yeah.
And, and then, what that, I don't know if you guys ever lost somebody that's very important to you. But,
Silas.
yeah, it's very sad and it's
Yeah.
a very tough time. But, you have to go through that. That's life. You're going to lose. Everyone's going to have to go through that. Everyone's going to, and people have gone through that already. But at some point in your life, you're going to be, you're going to go through, that challenge of losing, a loved one, whether it be a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a best friend, a lover, whatever, right? You're going to experience that. And it's going to be very tough. And it's how you go through it and get out of that situation that really makes you who you are. I mean, it's still hard for me, right? It's still hard for me to process that loss. But, it is, but you have to move on with your life because that's what that person would have wanted for you, right? You can't go, oh my God, I can't go on with my life. No, you got to move on, right? Right? You have to move
Yep.
on with your life and you have to live and you have to go to work and you have to pay your bills and you have to, eat and you, you have to live,
Yeah.
right? So
Everything.
you have to do everything. And I'm sure, I mean, we've all gone through some loss like that. But, those are my three. So, okay. So what I want you guys to do now is to brainstorm. Just write down, all the events that have happened in your life, and then like try to choose the main three that you want to focus on in your paragraphs, like I did. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys like 10 minutes to brainstorm. Okay? Events. And then when we come back, I'm going to ask each one, what are the three events that you're going to talk about in your paper, in your autobiography? Okay?
Mhm.
Any questions? Rachel already has her event. Rachel already has her son being born. Boom. That's a big event. Okay?
Yeah.
Debbie,
I
Debbie,
don't have any idea. Maybe my first event was my pets. Or like I have a two fish. Maybe I write about my fish. I don't know.
you're what? I'm sorry?
I only have 2 fish and 2 turtles, so I don't know what I write it. So I
Oh,
don't have any idea,
well,
but
you
I
know what?
try.
You know what's a big event that I know and I would probably like to hear about was when you guys first came to the United States.
No, maybe this is the last part.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
This is
okay.
the last part,
I
but
That's,
agree.
but that's a big event. And I'm sure you guys have a lot. What was that like?
no,
The the
the
plane
last part.
ride. Yeah, I want to hear about that. The plane ride, coming to this country, not knowing anyone, trying to learn the language.
Yeah.
That must have been really big. I'm sure you guys were scared, right? I would have been, you know, like who helped you? Who helped you make that transition when you came to this country, right? I mean,
Amen.
Denise and Rachel, you guys did come from the DR, but not
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. How about Debbie?
No, I was born here. My
You were
parents are
born here. Okay,
Dominican.
so I'm sorry.
My parents are Dominican, but I was born here.
Oh, so you're New York Dominican.
Yeah, you're Dominican.
Hey. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm New Yorican. They call us New Yoricans. Right? Puerto Rico is from New York. Nueva Yorkino. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys brainstorm. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, and when I get back to you, I want to hear those 3 events. Okay, those 3 things. All right. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
So 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'll time it on my. I'll give you guys about 3 more minutes. Almost 3 more minutes, okay?
All right, that's
Okay. ¿Y de dónde tú eres de allá?
San Francisco.
Oh, está lejos. ¿Cuánto tiempo tú tienes que venirte para acá?
3 años.
No, tú eres más vieja que yo. Tú eres más vieja que yo.
Sí, yo vine, me fui y después volví porque no me gustaba. Y entonces, al final tuve que quedarme.
Al final eso es así, uno tiene que quedarse obligado ya, prácticamente.
Pero a
Y
mí
yo,
no me gustaba aquí.
y yo que le decía a mi mamá que quería nacer allá. Como quiere al revés, ¿verdad?
Así es la vida.
Así mismo. Yo le decía, mami, ¿por qué tú no me pariste allá? Para yo quedarme allá.
Yeah.
Uno no, ahora mismo uno no sabe si es mejor estar allá o aquí, no se sabe.
No se sabe, eso sí es verdad.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. How are we doing? Can everybody
It was-
see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay. So, okay, Denise, let's start off with your 3 events.
Right. I say my favorite event is when I was in college in Dominican Republic. And my
Okay.
second one, I get when I come here. And my third one, now. So I was thinking about the present in my third one.
Oh, your third one would be what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're going back to school. You're trying to improve your
Yeah.
English. So that's
Yeah,
big.
but don't say everything.
What? Okay.
Don't say any of my all ideas.
Oh, okay. No. I'm just, I'm just trying to think about what you're gonna, write about. And everybody knows that in your paragraphs, you should have at least how many sentences?
How many
How many
sentences?
sentences make up a paragraph?
5.
Yeah. about 3 to 5, all right? About 3 to 5 complete sentences. If you have 3 sentences in a paragraph, they should be longer sentences. But we'll learn more about that. I mean, I'm just, you know, this is an APE class, so I have to really, really take it slow with your writing. And, you know, we have to learn how to write in English, right? I just want to get an idea of how you guys write. Because I don't think it's going to be kind of hard to teach writing over the internet. You know, like this. It's going to be kind of hard to teach writing like this. So we have to be very, very careful. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I like this one. All right. So, okay. So Dedi's got has her 3 events. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let's go to Rachel. Rachel, so what are you going to talk about? What are your 3
Oh my God.
events?
I said the first when my son was born, and the second one when my uncle died,
Mhm.
and yes, and when I moved, you know, New York City, when I moved
Okay.
here.
So your 3 events: your son being born, your uncle passing away, and
Yes,
and when you moved to New York City. How long
yeah.
have you been here? How long have you been in New York City?
10 months.
Oh, you've only been here. Oh my God, you haven't even
Yes,
been here.
yes,
Wow.
and 5 yeah, in June 5 I have a 1 year.
Mm,
Yes.
okay, that's pretty cool. And your English is
You
pretty
was
good.
you was learning English in Dominican Republic?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
in 2010, it's a long time ago. In 2010, you know, I learned English in Dominican Republic, but uh, technically I learned here. You know, I remember a lot of words here, and you know,
I know everything is
It's very
different.
good. No,
yes.
Denise and Rachel, you guys speak very good English.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's hard,
That,
you know,
yeah.
but I try to. I understand more than you know than the speak. I I
You
I
know,
bet.
sometimes I afraid when I speak with another people
Yes.
and I don't feel like a, you know, like contrast to men. Like
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
speaking and
I
I
feel
speak
like that.
really fast, I lose whatever they say. If I understand, that's okay. But when I say whatever, so I lose in. I say, what? At the few minutes, I say, no, this is crazy. I have to say this and this. No, no, not like I stay quiet.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
my problem sometimes.
Yes. I feel like that. You know, I'm afraid that sometimes people speak fast, and you feel como hello.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Yeah.
what you say. Oh
That,
my
that
God.
that's exactly how I feel when I speak Spanish. You know, because
Don't say that. You
Spanish is
lying.
my Spanish is not my first language. English is. So
Yeah. But you
when
understand a lot of Spanish and you can
I
say
do
many words.
understand it,
So
but when I speak it, me dan mucho vergüenza. So yeah, you know, yeah, but that's good. You guys are starting off on the right track, and you guys need to just continue to practice and stuff. Okay, great. Debbie,
Your
you are in
microphone is
silence.
off.
yeah,
Your
you have to put on your audio.
yeah.
Y ahora, ¿me oye?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, first I will begin with when my kids were born. I have 4 kids.
You
For
have
kids.
four? Oh my God!
Whoa.
I
Wow.
got 4.
Yeah.
And yes, they big.
Good, good, good.
And then then I'll start with my marriage, which was amazing.
Wow.
And then I'll start talking about how I move on my own once I got married and had my kids.
Okay.
Got you. So those a lot of that is kind of like transition. You know, you guys do one event and then you transition to another.
Yes,
It's, you know, it's life. Life is a series of transitions, right?
yes.
So you
Yeah.
got
Yep.
to transition from, yeah. Yeah, those are serious events. And I'm trying to just hope that you guys, you know, speak about it, but don't go into way too much detail.
Yeah,
You know what I
I know.
mean? You know, speak about it, and then, you know, like,
Nice and simple.
yeah, keep it. Yeah, the thing with writing is, and this is what I advise a lot of my students who just started, you know, learning to write. You know, keep it short, simple, and to the point. Don't try to write these big sentences, you know, when you can't really learn, when you don't really know how to write English yet. You know what I mean? So keep your sentences, you know, short, simple for now. And then as you study writing more and as you guys read more, right, you know, your writing will improve. I think, and I don't know, good readers make good writers. So the more you read and in English, the more books you read, the more reading you do, it'll transfer, it'll carry over into your writing. Okay, so now that you have your events, um, I want you guys to try. Okay, what time is it? It's 6:43. Class is over at what? 7, right? And then you
Yep.
guys go on a 10
You
minute
remember
break.
that? Yes.
Yeah, you go on a 10-minute break, and then you go and sign into Josue's class, right? Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's been a week. We had a week off, and I'm still like, oh, okay. So this class goes to 7, and then take a 10-minute break, and then go into Josue's class. All right. So why don't we use these next 15 minutes to kind of do an introduction? Like, I want you guys to talk about, you know, life in general. What has life been for you like? You know, and just, you know, like what I did. And let me share again. Share? Oh, no. Yeah, share. Share the application and share that. Okay, you see what I did here? You know, I kind of talked about life in general. So, why don't we use these next few minutes to try to write like a few sentences on what life has been for you, what your life has been for you, or what life has been for you like. Oh, what am I trying to say? What has life been for you? Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you see how I did that quick, you know, introduction. So give me like a little. How are you going to introduce your autobiography? Okay.
All right.
Can I
All
start the
right.
way
And
you
if you
started?
want to, yeah. Just give me like about, you know, give me like the introduction about life in general. What do you think about your life up until now? Okay. I know it's very hard to do, but just in general, how are you going to start off your your paper? So you see what I did. I said life for me has been a series of turning points. It has been a struggle, but there have been many opportunities to learn. As I look back on my life, I would have to say that there were 3 events that have clearly shaped who I am today, right? That's a quick introduction that, you know, is pretty much what I'm looking for in your guys' autobiographies, right? So why don't you take a couple of minutes to see how you're going to start this off, to talk about life in general. Okay. And then let's see. I'll give you guys about 10 more minutes. Because when you write, you need time to write, right? And
Yep.
and when I do my classes, right, we talk and stuff, but I like to let my students just try to think and write on their own. And remember, when you write, be relaxed, okay? Remember, free write this. Don't worry about mistakes or anything. Just try to get these ideas out right now, okay? Just try to get ideas out and don't stress it. Just have fun with it. This is about your life, right? So, have fun with it. Don't stress it out. Oh, I don't know how to write English. No. Just what has your life been like up until, now? Okay? So I'm gonna give you guys about 10 minutes and then maybe we'll share out some ideas. Okay?
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna let you guys write. Right on. Right on. I'm gonna mute. Okay, Debbie, Rachel, and Denise. You guys got to take all. You guys got to put on your audio.
All right, ready.
All
Okay.
right. Okay. Okay. So, does anybody want to just try to, it doesn't have to be a perfect introduction, but try to, give me an idea of what the introduction is going to be like. All right. So, who wants to start?
Mm,
That
I
is.
can. Yes, I can try.
Try. Just whatever you got going.
All right. So my opinion is coming like my life is something more like how I can start, but I have several points that make difference in my life. Some of these points are how I am now and how I was before. But the important thing is how the different is made me a good life. Now I can say thank you for the past. And I continue to my first point.
Very good. I like that. That was excellent. I mean, I would have to do a lot of correcting, because, you know, you're an emerging English writer, but I love that idea. That was excellent. Okay. Rachel,
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to,
go ahead.
but several events have happened in my life that have marked me, but three have highlighted and changed me as a person.
Good. Very good. I like
Uh,
that.
thank you.
That's your first sentence. Okay, good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
one sentence, but we can work with that. That's
yeah, yeah.
excellent. Do you have any more, or that's it so far?
No, no, that's it.
Very good. I like that. Okay,
Thank you.
Debbie.
Okay, so my first sentence will be, life for me has been a challenge
Mm,
and at the same time happy, but at the same time difficult.
very good.
I
Good.
started with that because since I'm going to be talking about my kids, my marriage, and how I became independable and living on my own,
There
which
you,
is not
you
easy.
go. I know. I know. Life is a challenge, and you
Mhm.
had to go through
Yeah.
your ups and downs, and it made you the person who you are today. Hermania, what are you
Yeah.
doing in this class? You're supposed to be the HSC class, Hermania.
That's not my class.
What? Oh, you're in the pre-HSC class.
Okay.
Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, it's really late, and I'm wrapping up with the other three ladies. All right.
So,
Huh? We're ready to go on. Come back at 7:10 with the pre-HCC class. Okay.
okay, thank you.
Okay, Hemania.
Bye.
Um, that's Hermania, guys. All right.
Okay.
So, excellent start, Rachel. Deris, Debbie. Um, you guys know that after the next class at 8 o'clock, you guys come back. If you guys want to come back at 8:10, 8:10, I have tutoring. So if you have time, come back. Deris always comes back. So we can talk more about this autobiography, okay? So I'm gonna let you
Okay.
guys go, and then at 7:10, you come back. You guys go to math with Josue, okay?
All
Okay,
right.
Okay.
and I'll
Okay.
see you guys
Bye bye.
maybe later, okay? Okay. So
Okay.
All right.
excellent, great job, guys. I can't wait to read your papers. Remember, you could do your papers on the Google Doc that's in the classroom. You could just go ahead and do your own paper and then submit it right there from Google Classroom. Okay?
All
Okay.
right.
Everybody
Tomorrow?
understand? In the Google Classroom where I gave you the assignment.
No, I asked about the the autobiography. is for tomorrow or no?
No, it's Thursday. Because you see in the Google Classroom when I assigned it, it's for the 23rd. So you have all week
Okay,
to
I
do
can
it.
see that. I'm
You
sorry.
can't see the Google Classroom?
Yeah, no, I see the, you know, the,
Yeah, the due date on it is the 23rd.
okay,
It's
okay,
due on the 23rd, Thursday, okay?
okay.
Can I ask you a question? What is the code
Yes.
for the
For the
what is-
common lit,
yes.
I'm gonna look that up. I gotta go back into common lit and get it and stuff, but don't
Okay.
worry about that now. Just
Okay.
concentrate on your writing, okay? And I'll
Okay.
get you hooked up with the common lit. But it's
Okay.
nice meeting you, Debbie.
Thank you.
I hope
You too, girls, and you too,
you
teacher.
guys soon,
Bye.
okay? All
See
right.
you.
See you
Bye.
today. Awesome class.
Great
Bye-bye.
class. See you guys later. All
Okay.
right.
Bye bye.
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 Lieutenant, come back at 7:10. Okay? All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye bye.
See
All
you.
right. All right, guys. We are back. We are back at the pre-HSC class in Fred's house. Yo, what up? Oh, hey, unmute. Wait. I gotta unmute all you guys.
I got you, man.
I can hear you.
Yo, Fred, you
Okay.
cutting your own hair?
Everybody, unmute all. Bong. All right.
Fred,
So,
You scared?
okay, so, oh, wait a minute. So, okay, hi, Isis, Tenon, Maireni. Maireni, why don't you put on your video?
you're eating.
Eating too much.
Okay, oh, Lord.
I have been eating a lot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. All right, okay, so who would like to share out their 3 events?
Me.
Well,
Go ahead.
Hi.
What's that first event you're going to talk about?
I put school, my son, and my family.
And your what?
My family, school.
Oh, but okay, I could see that school's an event, having your son is an event, but your family, what do you mean? What event?
Like it changed when I gave birth. Like I had to leave my family and stuff.
Oh, so the relationship.
For my
your family.
family. Or relationship.
Okay, the change of relationship. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Any other volunteers?
We got the same thing. So
What do you mean?
I have.
Wait. Who's gonna share out?
I got the same thing, school, my son and family, and getting my new job.
You got comfortable, brother.
Yo, I'm kind of tired. Do you guys mind if I lay out my bed? I'm sorry, guys. Yo, you like the sheets? Hey,
Even
nice.
Rosario said sleeping.
I'm not
And you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this. Oh,
Have
I'm
fun.
just gonna, yeah. I'm a little tired, but we'll get over it.
Seeing the salad, coming back to the kitchen, going to the bathroom, eating.
Yeah, nah, you ain't gonna see my bathroom or kitchen. who was okay? Okay, Maweli.
Yeah.
What's your first event? Your first event was having your kid, your child.
No, my first event, I read like four of them. As getting
I'm
my
gonna talk about
first
three
job.
though, but
Huh?
just three.
Three? Okay. My three, the birth of my son, family, which is coming to America to meet my family, and
Mhm.
getting my high school diploma.
Great, great. Okay, excellent. All right, let's go back. Let's go to Rosario. Rosario, what are your three events?
Okay, my three events is things that I went through when I was young, things that I've seen as a child, my three kids, raising them out of New York, and now I'm taking my classes for my GED, and hoping that
Okay,
better make my life all together.
okay,
Good.
great. Okay, good. Luis.
I said my three events, um marriage, um go back to school,
Going back to school.
yeah.
Your marriage, going back to school. What else?
And unemployed.
Oh,
Because,
becoming unemployed
yeah,
because of this crazy. Yeah,
something new for me.
that's big. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to kind of talk about that. Yeah, that's big. I mean,
Yeah,
we're living in a really rough time. People have to get laid off. Um, it's scary.
yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna be doing the same this summer. I'm probably gonna be laid off too. I'm probably gonna have to take off this summer because not too many, I won't be, teaching in the summer. So I'm gonna have to probably go on unemployment. I'm gonna be in the same boat, maybe, So yeah, I feel you, Lewis. Interesting. Okay. Tenon.
Yes. I will talk about for my graduation and my first one business I opened, and my three kids, and finally my immigration in USA.
Very good. I want to hear about that. When you guys talk about coming to America, I'm very interested in hearing and learning about that and hearing about that. Very good. Mulugeta.
Okay, my three events that shaped my life is number one is when my mother got opportunity to come here, and
Mm.
the second one is when I go to college to study software engineering.
Oh, you went
That
to college in Ethiopia?
yes,
Oh, you never told me that. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
the third one is when I came here.
And when you came to the States, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, I'm very interested in learning about your life. Okay, Hermania.
Oh, I put my events. One was great, but another was sad. All my knowledge I put down when I was graduating. But the worst thing is when I came here to do something that you never in your life thinking that you're gonna doing, like um doing that kind of job when you have a good job in your country, and you came in this country to doing something that you never in your life thinking that you're gonna doing. Um
Wow.
and
Yeah, that's yeah, that's big. Like in your country, you were a
that
professional and you
it's
came to the
like
States and you had to like take on a job to survive.
nothing, and now I thinking they're gonna be unemployment because my when I my job, they force us to try with person we have COVID,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to do that because
Mm-hmm.
you don't have 100% to survive about COVID. And they force us to try person with COVID without, you don't know how you try person with COVID, and I don't gonna do that, you know.
Whoa, yeah, you're in a really tough situation there, Emania. So maybe when you write about it, it'll kind of like put more perspective on it. Wow.
And we can be approach person with COVID, we can try person with COVID, and we are scared about that because not everyone that had COVID survived about that problem, you know.
Right, right. Yeah, very, very tough times we're living in, and you know, like, you know, respect for you to be, you know, working in a field where you
Exactly. A
kind of
lot of
like
people die, a lot of
endangered.
people with COVID, and they force you to do that. That's
Wow.
now,
Please just stay protected. Oh my God. Be careful.
but they say they give us the PPE that is gum, gloves, and masks, but that's not enough because why a lot of we have a lot of nurses and doctors that die about COVID, and they have the PPE. They protect by themselves, and then I think they're gonna be.
So yeah, you're gonna have a lot to write about, but I don't want you to really you know, you're gonna have to kind of like summarize that, you know, that big event, you know, that you're being forced to work with people with COVID now at this presently in this in this situation.
Yeah.
But you know, remember, you're going to be talking about events that kind of happened in the past that kind of shaped you to, you know,
Yeah.
shaped you now. You know
We
what I
are
mean?
doing
So be
something.
careful about going into that COVID conversation.
No, it's
Okay, ISIS. Okay, Armania. Let me hear from ISIS. Let's hear from ISIS.
Mine is school, relationships, and when I took my home health day classes,
Oh, how did that go?
it was good.
Are you studying to become a home health aide? Are you a home health aide now?
No, since the virus started, I haven't started working yet.
Oh, geez. Oh, man.
I just finished my training. I didn't get my certificate yet.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. And I hope you
Thanks.
get this diploma, and that's going to make you even more marketable.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right. Okay, what time is it?
7:52.
Time to continue.
Hey, you guys want to see my apartment? No. You guys want to see my kitchen? No. You guys want to see what I'm going to cook tonight?
Where's your doggy?
She's over here. Look.
Yeah.
Here you go. Hey.
Oh, look at you.
So cute.
All right, get out of here. She's been a pain in the butt because she doesn't, you know, she's going crazy. Okay, guys. All right, this is the deal. I want you guys to start your introduction today. So in the next like 10 minutes, and remember at 8:10, you guys could come back, and you know we have that tutoring session. I know a lot of you guys just at 8:10, you guys leave. I don't see you guys. But you know, you're welcome to come back to either Josue's class or my class for tutoring, right? But in the next 10 minutes, I want you to start your introduction about life. You saw how I did my introduction?
Yes.
Right? I did it. It was not a great introduction, but you know, it was a little something, right? What did I say? As I look back on my life today, I can really say that my life has been a series of ups and downs. Life has not been easy, but there have been many opportunities to learn. I would have to say that there have been 3 pivotal events that have shaped my life today. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do a conclusion, right? So I'm looking for about 5 paragraphs. So I want you guys to give me your first paragraph. You see, I gave you what, 3 sentences? So try to give me 3 sentences, you know, that kind of sum up what life has been for you like. I know that's kind of hard to do that now.
For today?
But yeah, if you can, just for the rest of this class,
No, for
just
today.
start. Yeah, just start. See if you can start it off. Okay?
That's today.
Yeah, see if you can start it off. And remember, guys, when you guys do your paper, right? You guys are going to do your paper in the Google Doc. You see where we do the class?
Yes.
All right. So you guys are going to do your paper on that. And then, you know, then you submit it. And then I'll get it. Okay? And it's not due till
Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday. Ay. Never
So
mind.
we should just go on Google, then we type it in.
No, mommy. Wait, let me show you. Wait a minute. Hello?
Yep.
Wait. You see I went to my application?
No.
Yeah. You see, I go to classwork? Here, this is your class, right? You go into classwork, and boom, the entitled document is there. And then you go into that untitled document, and then you just type over all this.
Okay.
Or you just do your own thing. So you're going to go, my autobiography is told by me. Actually, there should be a semicolon. Oh, no, semicolon. And then you could say, Luis de la Rosa.
What are you doing?
Everybody see that?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, doing like what you guys are gonna do, and then you're gonna go ahead and do your own autobiography. Everybody see that?
Yes.
And then you hand it in. So I know some of you guys don't have a laptop, so I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know how that's gonna. You can still probably do it on your phone as well. So okay, so don't worry about it. But I know doing it on your phone might be a little tricky, you know. Yeah. But I know most of you guys have laptops. So why don't you guys start it off? Or I guess, you know, we could end class now because it's almost 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah. So there you go. That's class.
Bye.
Okay. So we'll see you tomorrow. If you guys want to come back and talk about, you know, this lesson, come back at around 8:10. All right. But if you guys want to if you want to do your paper before Thursday, Rosario, you can. All right.
I'll let you do my paper.
Anyway, yo, guys, it's so great seeing you guys again. I really miss you guys, man. Yes. I can't wait to see you guys again. And when I see you guys again, you guys know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to give you guys all a big hug. I'm going to give you a big hug when I see you.
No hugging.
I'm going to give you a 6 feet, I'm going to give you a long distance hug. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so see you guys mañana or 8:10.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Take care, Fred.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
¿Qué?
Bye.
Sí.